Trying to get my PC camera to work. It just does not want to work, but we got this one over here working a little bit. So happy to have you guys join us today, and because this is your weekend, right? Yeah, everyone's working for the weekend. Oh yeah, the weekend. The weekend. And there's a Mickey D megaphone there, guys. It's the weekend. And it's the weekend with the E in it. I know there's that new guy with the weird hair and the mask on his face that spells it without the E for some reason. So I don't know if he was like educated in the public school system or he just didn't know how to. Well, I guess he must know how to do an E because he spelled the first part of it correct, I guess. So not sure what the issue is. So yeah, the weekend without E at the end or in the middle there. So let's see. I don't know if I got my Strikeroo going today or not. Don't know. It should, but it doesn't seem like it's working here. Let me see if I give you guys a Strikeroo. There you go. Strikeroo, buggeroo. Strikeroo, buggeroo. So that's working. It's working. Let's transition to the side camera. Give you a little side action there. So I hope you guys are having a good evening. It's a little bit after 5 here, quarter after 5 CST, and it stands for Central Standard Time. Gee, not much is changing here. The pandemic is still raging. Our numbers are pretty much the same. We got a 30 in Wisconsin, we got a 25 in Indiana, and about a 12 here in Illinois. As we wait, I mean, funny, things just, as they change, they stay the same. We're waiting on Kenosha. I don't know if you guys watched news, but all the vaccine, the Pfizer vaccine, is sitting in a warehouse in Kenosha, where it's being kept below zero, like 80 degrees below zero, or centigrade or something, and that's the town that actually burned down this summer. So kind of strange, but fitting that Kenosha's coming back into this whole thing, but in a different temperature. So yeah, we're waiting for the release of the vaccine from Kenosha at the warehouse owned by Pfizer, and I think Monday's the day. Monday is the day for Chicago area, so we'll see how that goes. So let's do a little bit about basketball and football. We are a Big Ten town here, our area. We got the Northwestern team that it's going to make it to the conference championship game. I believe it's going to be played in Indianapolis in the next week or so here. So the Northwestern football team beat Illinois today. It didn't really matter if they won or lost today, but this is like the 6th year in a row that they've beaten the Illini and in football. So that was 28-10 today. So I guess after halftime it wasn't even a question of who was going to win. So Northwestern prevailed, and they're going into the championship game for the Big Ten Conference in a few weeks, and they'll be going against Ohio State. So that's a tough road to hoe because Ohio State is, top of the conference. And Northwestern, they're better. They're getting better the last several years, and they've had some good football teams. But if you're good, you got to beat Ohio State. So we'll see how they do. Looking forward to that game. And let's see, when is that? And their football, or excuse me, their basketball team is showing some hope. Let's see. December 19th in Lucas Oil Stadium in Indy. So that's coming up. What's today? That's a week from today. Week from today, they're going to be, well, I don't imagine there's not even going to be any fans. So everyone's going to be in the bars. Oh, excuse me, the bars are closed. So everyone's going to be at home, I guess, by themselves, sitting on the couch with some queso and chips. Ah. Doesn't that get frustrating? All right. So yeah, we got that to look forward to and see how they can make a run for it. And I'm not even sure what's going on with the football bowl games this year, where there's in the past years there's just been like 35 bowl games. Everyone and their uncle gets into a bowl game and kind of loses its luster after a while. But I think this year several of them got canceled. So Podmas number 88888. So there's a quick commercial for Podmas. Hey, as long as we're doing commercials, we'll do another one here. Right over. Yeah, we always got to do this backwards here. There you go. Land Cruiser Midwest, that's who we are. I am Wonder Chrissy. And this is our channel on YouTube, an up-and-coming channel. Go ahead and give us a look-see. We do a little bit of everything. We've been doing a lot of, cooking videos of late. And we got an Andy Williams tribute that just went out today, which kind of shows our love for Andy, Mr. Christmas, and all we know about Andy. Andy's a great guy. Love his music. We're sorry he's no longer with us, but he is the man of the season. I'm sure you've heard his music on the radio because it is all over. He owns Christmas music. So if you're listening to any type of Christmas music, it is probably sung, or some of it is sung by Andy Williams. So that's that. So back to where were we? We were talking about Podmas number 8 and how we're happy to have you guys here. And hope you're getting ready. Like Monday or Tuesday is the mailing date, the end of guarantee to get stuff out for Christmas. So FedEx, UPS, and whoever else, the U.S. Postal Service, need your packages by Monday or Tuesday of this week. So if you're mailing anything across the country, be sure to get it out early this week so it can get to where it needs to go for the holidays. So where are we? We're 10 minutes in on our podcast today, Podmas number 8. Hope you guys got your Christmas shopping done. I'm going to say that we're not in the politically woke realm, so we still refer to the holiday as Christmas. I'm sorry, folks, but happy Christmas. None of this happy holidays bull hockey here. So Merry Christmas, and say it loud, say it proud. Yes. And you might even have saw I did a podcast a couple days ago on woke Santa from the Chicago area. So you might want to give that a look at. It's hitting it hit the national media, and you'll see podcasters or YouTube channels talking about it. Little boy went into Santa Claus here in the Chicago area, I believe in the city of Chicago, Brickyard Mall, over in the Norridge area, and asked for a Nerf gun. And Santa said no. It made the kid cry right in front of his parent. Five-year-old kid. All he wanted was a Nerf gun. So Santa wouldn't bring it to him. So kid cried, and it made somehow it leaked out on the video leaked out, and Santa got a lot of bad PR. So haven't heard any updates from Santa at in the Brickyard Mall. But yeah, Strikeroo, Strikeroo, Buckaroo. So yeah, look for that. That was a couple days ago. We did a podcast on it. It's hard to keep all these podcasts straight. We're just podcasting day after day after day. I hope you guys are enjoying them. We're putting out the content. We just passed the 50 videos of the actual edited non-live stream videos. So we just hit the 50 mark. So we're chugging along, and our content library is growing every day. Or at least once a week. We try to get out a video once a week, and I don't know, we just content ideas just keep coming, and we're getting ready for season 2. We're if you guys have been watching our channel at all, we started at the end of July. We published our first video at the end of July, and we've been publishing ever since. So we're bringing to close our first season of YouTube, and we're going to be welcoming in real soon here, another couple of weeks, season 2. So trying to refresh things a little bit, get a different look and feel to our videos, and maybe you'll notice a little bit of a different, but maybe it'll be the same. Who knows? But it'll be season 2. And hopefully we'll be able to get out more once this pandemic is done with. Are you guys gonna get your vaccine like a good person when the government says that they're ready for you at Walgreens or CVS? I hope so. So we need some herd immunity, and that's for sure. We need some herd immunity. So plan on getting your vaccine here this spring or winter or whenever you can. So government's kind of worried about it, that they're going to have all these shots and no one to give them to. So do your thing. Do your thing like you should, like a good American. And get that vaccine when it's available. Let them shoot the vaccine into your arm, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, that's what they say. So, all right. That's, what was that? Matthew McConaughey, one of his sayings. Right. I hear my Matthew McConaughey. All right. Oh man, I don't know what else I have to make you guys laugh, but here we are. We're podcasting along, and we're just moving down the tracks and trying to stay on. So what else can we talk about? We talked about the pandemic a little bit. We talked a little bit about Big Ten sports. The basketball season is starting to get into full swing at Big Ten. So I've been catching some of the Northwestern basketball games on the Big Ten channel. We talked about yesterday about the DePaul team. The DePaul men's team we're 2 weeks into the season. They haven't played a game. They've got COVID. They got the COVID on their team, and it must be bad because, strikeroo. And they haven't played a game yet. I don't know when they are. So I don't think they played today. They probably canceled their game here. Let's do a little quick check. Little quick check on my iPad-y thing here. Let's see what they say. They were gonna play. They're gonna play Friday. Friday the 18th against Xavier is their next scheduled game. I don't even know if they were scheduled to play today. They probably should have. I doubt that they... Let's see here. Today is the 12th. Today is the 12th. Were they going to play? Oh, they were going to play at Seton Hall yesterday, and yeah, they've already postponed for the 14th. They were going to play Villanova. They're looking to maybe make it on the 18th. So, yeah, they've either canceled or postponed all their games so far. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, about 7 games so far. So at some point, their season's over. At some point soon, their season is going to be over. Guarantee. Guarantee. So, yep, that's the Paul basketball. We got University of Illinois. They're going to be good this year. They beat Duke already this season. They did take it on the nose against Baylor, but they're going to make a strong run, I think, if the NCAA is able to hold it all together to the end of the year. It's going to be a challenge, I think. You know, they were talking about all these bubbles and stuff that they were going to do in the NCAA, and they just didn't materialize, I don't think. So, no bubble for the NCAA at this point, or at least their season. I know there was a casino out on the East Coast that wanted to do a bubble for some of the teams early in the year, but I don't think it ever materialized. Strike-a-roo. Strike-a-roo. Oh, so we are, hey, like, share, subscribe. Even if you don't like your friends, send them a link. We'll be more than happy. There goes the salt spreader. We got a little bit of flurries today. Nothing stuck on the ground. Maybe it got a little slick out there, so he's out spreading some salt. But they were going to get, a couple days ago, they said we were going to get 5 inches, 3 to 5 inches, and kind of backed off that, and it didn't materialize. Maybe further north they got it in Wisconsin, but we just got some flurries in the air right around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock today, and that was it. So winter is here. We're trying to figure out if we're going to have a white Christmas or not. Some people really get up their undies in a bunch about that, but I could care less because I'm the one that has to shovel the stuff. And maybe we'll get a video of snow shoveling so you guys see what it's all about. We usually get 4 or 5 good storms a year here, and I know it can be worse, but snow shoveling is not fun. I did too much of that when I was a kid. And we're going to do, speaking of being a kid, I was talking with Sassy Sue a couple days ago, and I'm going to do a podcast, maybe the next one here. We're going to talk about my first job. When I was 16, I think 17 years old, when I was a junior in high school, My first job was, and I bet you guys can't guess what my first job was. I started at the bottom of the rung. So, like, working at McDonald's is like right here. Right here. I was like, wait, I wasn't even on the screen. I mean, I was below that. When you guys hear what I actually did for my first job. Although I got a promotion really quick. But my first job in high school when I was 17 years old, and I bet you there's probably not a lot of kids that would do this today. I was a dishwasher at Ponderosa. And I did a quick check a couple of weeks ago. It appears that Ponderosa is still around. Maybe not as prevalent as they used to be. Maybe like a couple of hundred stores still open. And I think maybe they're somewhat associated with Golden Corral, maybe. I don't know. But there are like 200 to 300 Ponderosas still in the world somewhere, but none around here. They used to be big around here. There used to be a lot of Ponderosas, and they've just kind of died off as... of course, this was, 17. What year was that? That was like 79 maybe. 80. Yeah, 79, 80. A long time ago, folks. Long time ago. So we're going to talk about that on a podcast and tell you all about what it was like to be a dishwasher. And I still wash dishes today. I think I'm an expert at it now, I guess, and that's what Sassy Sue likes to tell me. So she always says, "Oh, you do the dishes. You're the expert." So there you go. There you go. This guy here started at the bottom of the rung and didn't get much higher than that. So I would have wished to work at McDonald's or Starbucks in my day, but we'll talk about that job and how it all evolved and what skills I actually learned at Ponderosa that I still use today. It was a life-changing event. It was. So it was hard work. It was a good job, good pay, and we'll talk all about that in another podcast. So hope you guys are having a good Podmas. Podmas number 8. Yeah. Podmas number 8. So yeah, get that Christmas shopping done, and if you want to send me something, hey, just I'd take anything. Just send it my way. I could use a few more subscribers. If you can get me some subscribers for Christmas, be more than happy to have them. So yeah, we're just churning through this pandemic, and tomorrow's going to be Sunday. So I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. You're staying at home and you're quarantining and doing whatever it is you do. And maybe we all need a new couch. Yeah, looks like the government is still deciding what they're going to do. It appears that the economy is slowing down to a halt, and our economists are kind of out in the water in a boat without a paddle at this point, and are ringing the bell for the politicians to do something, and they can't seem to agree at this point. So we'll see what next week brings to Congress in Washington, because I know they're getting ready to go on a vacation again. I've never seen a job that had more vacations than Congress. It seems like they're always on some sort of hiatus or vacation. I think they just like to take a vacation from work. That's the true thing about Congress. So, yeah, strike-a-roo for the Congress-a-roos. Yeah, so we are Land Cruiser Midwest, and we are churning to the end of our video here. And if you watch any of our videos, you know how we end them. They end poorly. Oh my gosh. Gosh, they end poorly. We usually just kind of go 1, 2, 3, click, and we end the show quickly and abruptly and move on with our lives. So I hope you've enjoyed our little chit chat here, and you like, share, subscribe our channel to your family, friends, and foes. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Family, friends, and foes. So that's all I got for today. I'm completely empty here. I've emptied the tank here, the podcast Podmas tank, and that's all we got. That is all we got for today, but that's okay. We'll be back. We'll be back soon. Maybe tomorrow. We got Podmas 9 to do tomorrow, so if you didn't like today, come back tomorrow. I think there's going to be free, like they always say. Ever see the sign that says there's free beer tomorrow? That's my channel. Free beer tomorrow. Okay, so with that, I'm going to end this. I'm going to put a sword in it and end it mercifully. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3.